talking today to Adamu Waziri, who is the brains behind the Bino and Fino Show, which is a kids' animation show. Adamu, tell me how you got involved in doing animation.
I've always been doing animation, actually. I studied it for my master's, but I went into architecture first. But since I was a kid, I've always been drawing, so it was inevitable I was going to get into animation.
And describe to me what the Bino and Fino Show is.
The Bino and Fino Show is basically a cartoon for preschool. Nigerian animation, educational one. I want it to be educational for kids between the ages of 3 and 6. That's mainly what it's about, teaching them things about African culture, typical things you want to teach kids, good morals, things like that basically. That's what it's all about.
And so far, where has it been shown?
It's been shown in the UK on Sky TV, on 2 channels on the Sky TV platform. In South
Which
Africa,
are those 2 channels?
High TV.
Okay.
On the Sky TV platform in the UK.
The former Sky TV.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. And also on another one called Showtime TV, which is kind of a niche. It lets people test out concepts, and they liked it and they tested it out, and it was good. So those are 2 places in the UK, and then in South Africa we're on Cape Town TV.
Yeah.
And that's basically, and then online on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how would you like to get it shown on more mainstream TV in Africa?
Right now we're trying to get it to the attention of people like MultiChoice. Also in Nigeria itself, we're teaming up with sponsors because we're now trying to get a whole season done. People who've tested it out, people have seen it, they liked it.
So currently how much of it have you got?
Right now we have about 35 minutes worth of footage, which was a TV feature which was aired in the UK and online, and then on Cape Town TV. But now we want to produce over 2 hours worth of footage, a proper season, 13 episodes times 11 minutes, and take it from there. So we need to get sponsors involved. We're speaking to them. It's a tedious process, but we're still doing it.
So what kind of sponsors do you think would work for Bino and Fino?
I would say sponsors like, let's say, Cadbury's, people who have brands aimed at children, or let's say banks who have products which are more targeted towards the younger saving market. People who have basically children at heart, brands who have children at heart can basically come to us, and that's varied. That's varied, yeah.
And are you able to find the animation skills to do the work you're doing at volume?
We're building up the capacity. Our studio is based in Abuja, and one of my main things was I wanted to be done in Nigeria, in Abuja, by local talent, and we're taking it step by step. The first one I trained up, in fact there's raw talent, let me just put it that way, it's more the coordination and the animation, because it's quite a new field here. I think we're the first to actually get a long form, like even 30 minutes of animation, this type of animation, educational, done to market and sold, because you can get the DVD online. So we've tested out the principle, it works, people like it, so it's not just to scale it up and take it from there, basically.
So how many people did it take to make the 35 minutes you played?
The first 35 minutes, including everybody, scriptwriters and everything, was about a team of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, a team of 10.
And if you manage to get this off the ground and sold,
yes,
what's your next plan?
Next plan is to go global. It already is global. We want to target both the local and the diasporan markets, and really take advantage of everything from the new distribution platforms like iTunes, looking at these mobile platforms such as, well, the new ones come like Boza. There's another one called Boonie TV, which is just set up recently, Pana Television. There's so many different ways of making sure you get your money back and keep your production costs low, and just reaching people both here and abroad.
So what's the cost, either per episode or per hour?
Per hour. I'd say we can do 13 episodes, a whole season. Typically, animation costs are between $50,000 to like $150,000 per ep for mainstream US type animations. We can do it for like about the entire season for about $200,000.
Okay.
Maybe less. Yeah.
So if someone was looking to commission it, that would be the sort of sum you would be looking for?
Exactly, that kind of thing. I mean, we're new to the market, but that's the kind of, we were looking for the similar rates because we're going to produce it to international standard quality, so it's not going to be a quality dip.
Yeah.
We're just going to use our advantages here in Nigeria, just like, let's say, lower production costs, and also the talent we just have here.
Yeah.
Take advantage of those, basically.
Adamu, thanks for talking to me today.
Pleasure.
Thank you.